Hi guys, welcome to Robin Hood Diaries today. As always, I'm glad you could be here with me, and it's kind of going to be kind of a fun one in a way for me today. I previewed it as basically my preoccupation with Greek tragedy and Shakespearean tragedy. So I was about to say obsession. I'm not too scared of that word on this topic because I am. Just flat out. Maybe you've gathered it from other shows, other clips I've put up. I'm not running around on like medieval horses doing jousting or anything, but I do have a definite obsession with Greek tragedy and Shakespearean tragedy. And I will tell you why, in case you're interested. So that's the theme of today's show. So all hands in the ride. Here we go. Okay, so I'm not partial to one or the other, but let's just scramble in a couple or a few to just maybe sort of use as examples and draw off of thematically. So King Lear, Macbeth, Antony and Cleopatra, Antigone, and Medea. Okay, so these are Greek tragedies and Greco-Roman, whatever, and of course Shakespearean. Okay, so these stories, these plays, this literature, it gives you, at least for me, truth, but with no comfort. The truth with no comfort. It stares down chaos around you that you perceive, that's in your life or whatever. It stares that pain of all that chaos down squarely, unapologetically, and clearly right in front of you. It's a mirror. These stories are mirrors to the deepest parts of your persona when you read them, it's like, I don't know, it's oxygenating. So it also, again, these resonate very deeply for me, thematically, personally, and familially. It tells us about how that concepts of love and destruction are twins, that they come from the same source. You look at Lear or Medea. Okay, so we have love and destruction. We have a devoted parent or two being cruel, annihilating their children, pointing out, that old thing about like, there's nothing worse than apathy. If you love or you hate, you still have strong feelings. Well, yeah, it's really kind of like slapping you in the face with that theory or that concept that these polar opposites are coming from the same glacier of emotion, sensibilities, everything. Now, here's another big one for me. Madness. Now, when I say madness, people may obviously go to the idea of lunacy. Well, but which one of you watching has not felt a sense of madness from profound grief, from when you are betrayed by a partner, when you have too much power, too much control over a situation, or when you're totally isolated from things? Don't you feel mad? Doesn't that give you, without being a lunatic, a sense of madness, of temporary madness? These stories just lay this out for you like house paint. It's right there in front of you. But it also, these tragedies assume a certain level of intelligence. Now that does, I don't mean like idiot, dumb, smart. I just mean a certain level of being able to wrestle a meaning out of language.